Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
On 2.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
fellas. Listen up. Ready.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Let's get set. 11, Thomas. Stop.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play.
Here we go.
Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey,
Tua
ball. All right.
will give it to Achane. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Tua. Checking it down, this one is caught. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
Get set. 20 TX. Hey, number 1.
They'll run here with the rookie. Past midfield to the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
On 2, ready? 11.
Give up the middle with Hall. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Gun. Set.
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. It's a gain of 34. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A give. Here's Hall. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Tua. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's Tagovailoa. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Now the try here for the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
Hot.
He's inside the 30. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Off play action, it's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Oh, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Burrow. That is caught side of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. McPherson now for the PAT. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air.
That one intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Bengals are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Hall. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are wild. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's 2nd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
They give to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, here we go.
That's another Bengals first down. First and
They
goal.
bring Chase in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. What a move! He's in! Reese Hall, touchdown Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, now on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
First and 10. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to take this all the way home. Reese Hall, touchdown Bengals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a first down throw for Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Handoff here, up the middle. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out!
Now it's Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. and it'll set up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? They came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
On fourth down, Tagovailoa. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
Good. Step.
Here's A-Chain. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Once again, it's A-Chain. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That is caught. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. Yeah!
1-1, ready?
2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Hall. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Hey, long. All right.
His drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready. Hey, 21, here.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Todd.
They will run it over center with Hall. Hall, a 1st down and more. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Todd.
Here's Hall from the pistol. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Todd.
Here's Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up. Hey, get set.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.